And good morning. We are here with the Trails Through Daybreak demo. Turn that down, turn the voices up, environmental voice up. Let's leave a lot of the stuff alone until we see what's going on with it, right? Large. Leave those alone. Okay. Now let's go. When the command battle difficulty is set at hard or above, if you get a game over in battle, you won't be able to lower the enemy's strength. Yeah, I'm kinda used to it. Never completed on Nightmare. That would be a friend of mine who started on Nightmare. But yeah, I'm actually a big fan of the Trail series. Doesn't mean I've played all of the games, but I've seen Midwest Cimmeria, the Calvert Republic. Something we've been waiting on for a while. Because they've always been so advanced compared to, yeah.
There you go. Brought the goods.
Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
God damn those
I'm
arms.
sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then.
This does appear to be what the boss has asked for.
It looks authentic to me too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from?
I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting.
I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
The hell? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, you think we won't play?
What is this?
Huh. Should have known your place.
Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it! The cops! When did they start patrolling down here?
Idiots. Must have been on your tail.
Let's just get out of... What?
Where'd it go?
I don't know any better than you! What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around and get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go! Suspects in sight! Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of Mira if A wants it that bad. Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Hmm. 'Cause. 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 'Cause
Thanks for your patronage. Hope to see you again.
Oh, how do I turn on auto? There we go.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
Yeah, I hear ya. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Yums.
I'm gonna go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva's very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do ya? You really shouldn't enable him.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
Well, that's another dead end for me. I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law. Bingo. It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it. This has trouble written all over it. I have no idea if this person even exists, but let's plug in that code she gave me. Oh, it worked after all! Monmar. This looks like the building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arkwright Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed, though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
First thing in the morning? You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with, so if you don't mind, sir. Thank you very much. First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. My name is Agnes Claudel. I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Armis Academy, yeah? Pretty famous school. Guess you're a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
You're very well informed. Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first-year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
The name's Van. Van Arkwright. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you know the 4SPG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
I do. You're a contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police or the guild. I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Close, but not quite. It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities. Jobs so close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that, right?
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters. I'll decide whether to take it on after that.
Thank you. In that case.
Holy shit. They'll tell me Aramis gives all new students Zyphas these days. Those things are top of the line.
No, but, you're not far off. Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old orb mint in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Where'd you get this image?
It wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that. Records indicate it was stolen from an antique shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit. Not what I was expecting. I'll give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild. I don't know what kind of orbment this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely some seedy folks are involved at this point. Besides, searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
So you say, but... I can't. I just can't. I can't go to the police with this. And the guild is even more out of the question.
If you say so. Oh, I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
Oh, speaking of food... This is from a popular cakery near our dorm. They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition! The specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oregon honey!
You are something of an expert, I see.
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
You must be a connoisseur of sweets then. I thought you were wolfing down right on the spot, but you put it in the fridge with all the care given. It's Andalusia. What kind of sick freak wouldn't save it for an end-of-the-day treat? Oh, I'm so jealous you live near that place. Must be nice being a student. Even we have a hard time getting the limited time ones, to be honest. So, Mr. Arkwright, are you really accepting my job then? I'm not gonna turn it down now, but that tart only got you in the front door. You're still gonna have to pay my usual rate, and that's a hell of a lot more than what the guild charges. That's fine. I have the money. Now, where are we going first? To see an old geezer who knows more about thieving than most. He's as skeezy as you get, but there's no better guy in times like these. Should be in the 6th district right about now. Near the river? Are we taking the subway then? Nah, the bus will get us there at this hour. I know it's not even 11, but I want this job done before end of the day so I can toast our success with Miss Good Looking in the fridge.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure, then why don't you call me Agnes?
Yeah, the Trail series always has like this weird thing where some things are voiced, other things are not.
Wish I could give her a good wax right now. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, hi, Van.
Huh?
Yo,
Oh,
wait,
this
what
must
are
be
you
his
doing here?
garage.
Oh, nothing at all. Just looking for Harry. I went to go read my favorite novel, but there was a little comic book there instead. I just want to talk to him about it. I promise. Ooh boy, don't terrorize him too much, okay? Yeah. See, one of the main things to do with these games is to Van, good morning. Huh? Hey, Eunice. Good to see you. You look ready to take on the world. Have you brushed your teeth, washed your face, had breakfast? You better, or else you're in big trouble. I have, promise. Jeez, who's the adult between us two? Not you. You're too messy. You don't take care of yourself. Oh, did you make a new friend? Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. She's adorable. Her family are my neighbors. They run the bistro here. Nice to see you again. Glad to see you got to talk to Van after all. Oh, I remember you. Yes, thank you for all your help earlier. You two know each other? Not really. She pointed me towards your office when I first came here. It was a big help. It was nothing. Van's office isn't exactly easy to find anyway. You're not the first to come looking for directions. I honestly didn't think to look for your office on top of a restaurant as cozy as this one. That caught me by surprise. I wasn't really planning on it, but things shook out like that. Friendly, normal neighbors like these make for a nice front. You could stand to be a better one, you know. I still don't like that murky business of yours being right on top of mine. Good to see you too, Victor. I'm not used to seeing you out during the day. When do you plan on coming? Oh, I see you have a young lady with you today. I better not see you try any funny business with her, understood? A girl that young doesn't need a ruffian like you ruining her life. Come on, give me at least a little credit. I ain't that much of a degenerate. She's just a normal client. Chill. I don't know about, normal, but he's right. I came to him first because I have some business I need his help with. Things must be complicated if you're coming to this idiot for help. Then, if you go dragging this lady to any shady alleys or bad parts of town, I'll have your head on a nice platter before dinner time. Are we clear? And don't eat too many sweets or you'll get cavities. That's exactly right, my little UMass. We can't forget that. I said, are we clear? Answer me, punk. Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't gotta grill me in front of a client. You and your neighbors look close. It's because we've known each other for a while now. Anyway, good luck out there. Stay safe. Let us know if you get hungry. We'll get something for you in no time. But yeah, it always pays to talk to at least named characters. They give information on the world. Sometimes they'll give you items that you need for like 100% completion. These mornings before work are so relaxing. And when it comes to pre-work coffee, no one does it better than Montmart. You can say that again. Paulette's brews just hit all the right notes. And don't tell Margaret I said this, but the sight of her serving me just brightens up my day every time. Don't tell her. Now what's a friend of hers to do? Hey, cut me some slack, man. Okay.
What'll it be, hun?
Lemon cream pasta, pizza baguette, roast coffee. I only have 1,000 Mira. And I see we now have gourmet points. Is that upon use, or... Interesting.
Come back soon!
Gourmet points. I see. Oh my god. They just really hit you with all of it. A young Spriggan operating out of Edith's town wields a sword designed for target suppression, not bloodshed. And already I'm liking his design more than Rean's. I'm just hoping they don't go the whole harem route. A female student attending Aramis Academy in Edith. She has completed Orbital staff courses for self-defense and currently serves on the student council. In the beginning, it was believed that she looked very similar to Elisa, but now we're seeing the differences here. The only comparison is that they're both blonde.
Quit dawdling and buy something. Come back soon.
Finch, she's gonna... Oh, you're the one that... Yeah, we gotta hide from Sheena. My bad, didn't realize you guys were playing hide and seek again. I'll get out of your hair then. Just don't get yourselves in trouble, yeah? No problem, she'll never catch me. She always catches me instead, and then she makes me a hostage. Come on, Mark, be positive. We're gonna win today, I know it. Okay, sorry, Harry. I'll run as fast as I can. Good luck with that.
Not this way.
Breakfast was simply wonderful this morning. Montmartre never disappoints. But dessert is my real craving. Will their treats be enough to satisfy my sweet tooth? Oh, there's the bus stop. Yeah, the next one should be here soon. Then we're a hop, a skip, and a jump away to the Riverside District. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk if we need to. Wow, this place is so gorgeous. Believe it or not, I've never actually visited this district before. It's a pretty chill spot. There ain't much hustle and bustle. And that makes it a perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I'm included in that category, by the way. And I assume the man we're meeting is as well? Yeah, that guy's nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on Wednesdays, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the food stalls. No sign of him yet. But he'll come out to play sooner or later. Let's just wander around until he shows his ugly mug. That sounds like a plan. Oh right, he's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return. Probably. Oh, and I forgot to mention something. That guy might know his stuff, and it's possible that he'll lend us a hand. But don't forget that he's a real piece of shit. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of Mira, and that rat bastard will sell anyone out. Doesn't matter if they're friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking, and no matter what, don't give him anything he could use against you. Duly noted. And then she's going to mention something about being a student or something.
Vermati. Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time.
I'm finally at Riverside. I heard all the good eateries are down by the water. The atmosphere is living up to my expectations, but we've yet to see if the food will. Only one way to find out. Look out, stomach. Here it comes. Hello. Lodi. Cycling is so convenient once you get used to the physical strain of it. Shopping's a breeze, and you don't have to spend on transportation. I can't believe it's already been a year since I started biking regularly. Where has the time gone? My bike's made errands and commuting a breeze.
Okay.
Probably going to be at the end there, but eh.
Oh, this place is so soothing.
He likes hanging out in the terrace. Let's find a spot where we can scope things out. Well, wasn't expecting that. You didn't even stick around to see if we get into Summerfest. A show like that in front of Treon Tower would have been huge for us. We were so excited about it. Are we not good enough? Is that why you left? Wow, she's beautiful. Is she involved with Summerfest? I probably shouldn't bother her.
Nice. We got a hit.
A hit? Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
You should probably make her take off her school jacket. Like, seriously. Ew. Ugh.
What to do? What to do? They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
What's going on, Yukamo?
The hell do you want, Arkwright? Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Damn, some way to greet an old friend. And here I thought our last job together ended pretty well for both of
You
us.
kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job, and you got yours. Besides, you got what was coming to you because you got greedy. Anyway, why not let bygones be bygones so we can talk us some business? Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty thing with you? You hanging out with school kids now? My name is Agnes Claudel. It's nice to meet you, sir. Don't worry about it. She's a client. Wanted me to help her look for something. That's so. Huh. It's an ornament that was stolen from an antique shop a week ago. Sound like it was stolen right when we got to them. So they didn't tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is it's the work of some local gang. Whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah? Sure does. Normally, I'd jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. Got my hands full with another job at the moment, though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something. You really think so? What can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What's this ornament got to do with you? It's a memento of my great-grandfather. I'm not at liberty to discuss how it left our possession. Or much else about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Real sweet of you to care about him that much. Alright, now, here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkwright ever will. What? I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to trust him with this. I also need him to confirm the veracity of any information gathered as well. That's that Aramis brain right there. One look at the uniform will tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call. You'll get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sorry, did I talk a little too much? I'd give you about a 7 out of 10. Average? You did give him your name and some bare minimum info. Made it look like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you were pretty aware of what you were doing, huh? Well, I do have an idea of how to conduct myself in situations like these, yes. I just don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude by the end. Doesn't matter if we don't hear a peep. This ain't hanging on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. A story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. He couldn't even hide he was interested, so why'd he never bother to follow up with any questions? Never so much as ask for a copy of the photo. That just seals the deal in my book. Oh, so you think he's already involved in some way, perhaps even directly? He's laid eyes on the thing at the very least. So we're going after him. Right now? But how are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way. I told you, he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just so happens to be in this district. It's far enough from here, he won't think he'll be followed either. So come on. Coming. Bum, 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 bum.
The terrace is just up ahead.
Oh, good stuff.
Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Take as long as you need.
shrimp and bean taco?
I'll be waiting for you.
They've got stalls set up along the river.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
Looks like he went behind the stairs.
Damn,
Yeah, that door
good
I
eye.
saw. Is this the place? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yep, the subway's coming in the subway company's in charge of this door and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick to it. But doesn't that mean we'll be trespassing? It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point if you want to turn back. No, I'm going with you. Good on you, then watch your footing. I wonder what that is. I had no idea this is what it looked like under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said, though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. Why? There's why. You can find monsters even in the city, just gotta look under it. The last I heard, the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying, this is no place for a student. Leave this part to me. Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. Huh? You do know we're not going on a picnic, right? I know you got a Zifa, but you're gonna need more than that in a fight. I didn't come with just a combat ornament. I have this too. Whoa. It's the Orbital staff I chose to learn for self-defense lessons through the academy. I have experience fighting mock battles with it, and use healing arts. What's up? No. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Fine, we're short on time, so let's get moving. But if I think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here. We clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe, and I don't skimp on quality. I understand. Thank you. Autosave. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Okay, if you're ready, then let's get to it. Just to make sure, you know what shards are. Yes, I do. They are field deployed by Zyphos. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, cause it's fighting time. Gonna ask again. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Battle progresses in turns, and a character can act once their portrait reaches the center of the bar. When your turn comes up on the battle order, use the left button to move around freely. Press up or down to switch the command for X from attack to defend. Defending greatly reduces incoming damage. Your waiting period is also shorter, meaning your turn will come up again sooner. So that's why they want you to defend.
Bring it on!
Press R1 to use crafts. Attacking or taking damage raises CP, which can then be used to perform crafts. Some crafts are highly effective when attacking from the side or back. Crafts differ from character to character, and they can be learned via leveling up. So...
This'll hurt.
Coin bullets.
This'll hurt.
Good luck!
Over here! All for you!
A chance!
Now yours, let's go with white heel.
Random light! White heel!
I owe you one.
Ben!
This'll hurt. Think fast. Take this!
Hate up, huh? Wait, what? Okay. That'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I notice you use a rather odd support AI, or holo. I think it's the correct term? Yeah, you're using AIM. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom, personalized holo. It's pretty special, I'd say. Her model is MKESV004. Name's Mare. I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. The Zypha in general are really convenient to have. Yup, the 6th generation battle orbments made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Yes, let's. And there's a save point.
Combat over. Processing data.
Recover.
Whew, that hits the spot.
That doesn't make the enemies respawn, so that's interesting. Now, let's see about the orbments. I don't want to use that.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Chance of adding fire damage. And then you have Sword Breaker, chance of decreasing enemy strength. Resist Rot. Chrono Boost.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh no, that's on him. Wait.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
So he does have one. Okay, so that's on her. Okay. I don't really need to mess with that then. As far as tactics go. Those are the same type of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our shards to clean up small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. Right. I guess this here is going to be the action base. Phew, we got through that safely. You did well in there, even without shards. And you're pretty handy with that orbital staff. Ah, thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and other enemies. It helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid strat. I'll cover the front, so you can focus on support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it? It's a stun caliber. Just like Mare, it's a more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick, but that's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle's kinda like a puzzle of their own. You need to weigh whether to end it without deploying shards, or if you're gonna go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time, and the answer's not always gonna be the same. Keep that in mind as we go along, yeah? Yes, I'll try. Now, I did get a tip about this before the game actually came out. Well, before the demo came out. It's recommended that you deploy shards for unknown enemies or possibly stronger enemies.
Let's get to work. Well then, away we go. I'll take you on. Take that! Keep it up! Going all in.
I'm ready. I'll take you on. Ben!
This'll hurt.
Oh, so it shows us when we're on the side. That'll come in handy for enemies without a discernible face.
I'll take you on.
White heel.
White heel.
Thanks, pal.
Ben! Keep it up. It's working.
A chance.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Oops. Thankfully, that uses CP and not, How do I run?
No enemies found.
Okay. Come on.
This could get tricky with so many.
Yeah, it can. That's why I'm trying to group them together. Now, deploy shards.
Look out!
Now, let's start things off with coin bullets.
Keep it up. It's working.
That'll be all three.
Over here. All for you.
Get their damage down.
Got your number.
I won't lose.
Now, with you all grouped up,
Going all in.
hold up. How do I can't use... Wait. Why can't I use... Do I not have arts? Oh my. That's terrible.
Going all in.
Taking you out first would be the best bet. Now.
This'll hurt.
It will.
I'll dice you up.
One down.
I'll take you on.
Take you out.
Bring it on. This'll hurt.
That's skill.
Take that! Keep it up!
Grant of light. White heal.
Thanks, pal.
Then. Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
That looks like a nice chest. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. It should be safe for now.
Van, why do you have...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I want to remove that.
Switching
and
to
put it on
maintenance mode.
her.
New shard skill added.
Okay. Now another thing I need to do. Let's go ahead and use one of these on him. New enemy type. Oh great, drones. Hate those things. Most weapons will more or less bounce off their jelly-like bodies. But that won't be a problem for my orbital staff. Smart girl, that's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your orbital staff basically works just like orbital arts. Sans the cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff, whoever's more convenient for you. Alright.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Spark Edge. Aerial Dust would probably be best.
Keep it up, it's working.
Does it still cost blind? And now, Hydro Cannon, Icicle Hammer.
Going all in.
Has a chance of freezing. But we're going for Saint's Arrow. Oh wait, no, they're gonna move before then.
Initializing drive.
Eat this!
Here goes.
I should be able to get all three with this.
Over here! All for you!
Here goes.
Okay.
Chance!
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
Activating skill.
Okay. And that's all she wrote. Good job, Dan. She's holding up a lot better than I thought. Half expected her to give up by now. Or at least want to take a break. Is something the matter? No, don't mind me. Your orbital staff's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are a pretty neat asset. It's nice having you watch my six. Just make sure you stay behind me. Leave the front lines to me. Fan. I will, thank you. Should be... Ooh, jeez, they did a number on you. There we go.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh god.
Time for you to focus.
Over here! All for you!
I'll take you on.
Going all in.
Activating drive. There!
A chance! This'll hurt. Take that! Keep it up!
Oh good, you're
Going all
frozen.
in.
Activating drive.
Here goes. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up!
I thought it
Keep it
was
up.
frozen though, so how's it still moving?
Random light. White heal.
Oh shit, I missed.
Combat over. Processing data. No enemies nearby.
Okay, how'd it say to... Oh right, there it is. Okay, so now... Titanium earring. Let's go ahead and put that on her. There we go.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. You're usually good at keeping them contained.